All right, the stream crashed, so I paused and restarted. But if it crashes again, I'm just gonna go on without streaming. Yes, foot J foot. The stream crashed, so I'm just gonna if it crashes again, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna continue without just
Just as
it.
you stood with me.
Oh, Jay, I wouldn't if I were you. I wouldn't continue watching. Like if you're yes, the foot crash, Jay. But I wouldn't continue watching if I was you, Jay. I'm being dead honest. Like I.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Thanks for the support, though, Jay.
Promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
The place called Benamir.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Yes, she could. Hello. The hell is this thing? Oh, side quest. I didn't even think. I didn't. Oh, there's side quest up here before I go. Leave. I'm gonna come back there and um. Hello, Vivian.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred. And they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do some side quests. How many side quests are on the map? I saw one. Where's it? Right there? Is there any more? I think all the hunts I'll end up doing at the end game. Like, there's something to do. Yeah, that's the only side quest. So, let's go get the motherfucker.
Typical nobles. I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. Recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
It's a side quest. I'm doing it immediately. If I can. I'm not sure how this story... Oh, wrong direction. I'm looking for the map. Martha's Rest, there it is. There's no side quest anywhere else. For some reason I ever thought that it will pop up on the map all the time when there's some new quest, but there is nothing. Oh well. Man,
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Boy, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Okay, so...
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's love, I think now. Don't you go causing any trouble now.
I can't jump over. Of course not.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against. slow. Get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Why would a nigga even want scorpion tail? Jeez. Well, I just say there's 2 side quests here.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm, not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Oh, these teeth. What, the salt on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're on the floor almost dead.
Welcome.
I'll share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
This nigga's not so convinced.
Well, that was certainly not what I expected. I wonder what other surprises await me on my pilgrimage.
Well, I just say there's another quest here on the map, though. I don't see nothing. Oh, that's good, there is. God damn it. Alright, so it's...
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear
There are new
about
billets
this?
being posted every day. There are not enough swords to see to them.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Yet normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Clive! Anything catch your eye?
Oh,
Always
yeah.
something in there. Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go. Seen enough?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Here you are.
Wait, is that how many side quests you do? Well, in that case, I get nothing for 100. All right. I still don't know. Salt of sorrow wise. I don't see no one there with this Rosario. Oh boy. I suppose if I'll continue to unlock everything. I'll have more points unlocked. All right.
There are new billets being posted.
Could this place be any more confusing?
Our monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Cameron.
He's Torgal, and he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Cam does.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me? August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it. Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about. Why don't you tell us all the same? Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work.
Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Clive? I always thought I could teach the best of them a thing or two about working with leather. But... oh, I've wasted enough breath talking about it. Be off with you. Not saying Fordian, do you? That it? Fine.
Okay, so how do I upgrade this?
Okay, yeah. So, what'll it be?
So you only upgrade certain weapons, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the point of this nigga, bro? Seriously, what is the point of this nigga? Let me just make sure I'm in the upgrade section. Reinforce. Yeah, like, what the fuck is the point of this nigga then? Like, he won't up. You can't upgrade the weapon you have equipped. But old weapons he can upgrade. Like, what the fuck? And you have to get previous weapon to continuously upgrade to the net. I'm confused how this works. I may have to look it up. I really may have to look it up because I feel like my sword is on the level. Well, my sword or whatever we want to call it. Still got materials and shit, like, but it's like, bro. So this needs a long sword. I don't think that will matter in the long run. So I need a Gale Blade to get a Gale Blade 1. And either it's just so sucks. Oh wait. I seriously don't know how this works. Honestly. Well, there's nothing here. Okay. I got a way to do this. That's an easy way to get back to the beginning.
That monster's take. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have.
Oh, I get it. They put a Karen in
I'll
here.
leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Wait, so they want me to go back to the hunt board? Hold on, what does it say? Use the hunt board to locate the griffin. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, the fourth one.
Wait, but then you already know that I have this one. I have the other one, but I gave it to Kat, but I don't know if it's with her in Florida. Because she just took out her test. Okay. Because I was gonna buy another one when I finally get paid.
Okay, now that's okay. It doesn't help. So I don't know where that shit is. Okay, now it actually takes some investigating. Let's see now. Maybe this is close enough. Let me see. Let me. Okay, nowhere near. This nigga is nowhere to be spotted. I don't get it. There's nothing in this area that's called that. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a picture of that freaking hunt board next time. Northridge is that freaking that freaking area where Imperials are. Okay, let me go take another look at that hunt board. It's actually an interesting quest.
Typical nobles.
Okay. Okay, Northern West Scale. Abby's much hated. Abby's much hated for its Damn. Hate it that much, huh? Wow. Time to go take care of it. Lost swing. So that's where I need to go. Okay, I didn't read this properly then. Hold on. Bruh, if I just asked this nigga, bro, I probably could have gotten the location. Oh, this is a different one. Never mind. I'm looking at the wrong shit. What was I? No. No, it's the same one. Right there. And it's still there. So yeah, it doesn't matter. So, Lost Wing. Wait, no, Lost Wing is... It's in this area. I just gotta try travel again after I get here. There we go, Lost Wing.
Good day to you, Sid.
You had my name stretched out that long. Why?
It's all but spent. What do we do now?
Alright. Let's see.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
What about the curse? Can't you use a crystal instead?
I'll be fine. Besides, the village can't be using these last few crystals to do.
You're finished.
I don't see no griffin. Okay, I don't see no goddamn griffin.
It's over. Enough.
Okay. I don't see no griffin here, so let me try again one more time and find somewhere else. Okay. What I'm just stuck with what I can attack. It doesn't matter. But I can't help but attack. No?
Farewell.
Farewell indeed.
Company.
Bro, I swear, bro. Ah. Bro, come on, bro. You're not gonna start fighting. Where is this stupid griffin, bro? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to low key. Once I make it look easy, I make everything look easy. I'm gonna take it into consideration. I'm gonna take it as if.
to fight.
Come on, bro. You're not gonna survive this. Like, what's the freaking point? Screw it. I'll just continue the story. Maybe there's a path to open up, or I'll figure it out later.
It will be over soon. One way or another.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
It's funny because you can look at that and say, like, how the hell does a Shiva and a Ifrit get along? Because they're opposite each other. But it's cool.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
She's hurting.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.